Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quantum Ideas. So today I'll be explaining all the topics that are included in the digital SAT math exam. So let's get started. Okay, the first topic is algebra. There will be 13 to 15 questions from this topic, and there are 5 subtopics. Okay, and another topic is advanced math. There will be 13 to 15 questions from this topic. Okay, there are 4 subtopics on it, and another topic is problem solving and data analysis. There will be 5 to 7 questions in the exam, and there are 7 subtopics. And another last one is geometry and trigonometry. There will be 5 to 7 questions from this topic, and there are 4 subtopics. And there will be 75% MCQ question. That means question with the 4 options, right? And there will be like 25% student produced response. Means 25% in 25% questions you have to type the answer. Okay, so let's go to first topic, that's algebra. And every question I have collected here is actually random. Okay, they are random and they are taken from college board. Okay, that means those questions are taken from like official SAT test as well as practice set. Okay, so let's get started. And if you are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe, since the question is the video is going to be quite long, so I have to explain as fast as I can. Okay, so let's get started. So first one is the linear equation in one variable. So in linear equation in one variable, there will be either you have to find the value of x. Okay, there will be single variable, maybe x or y or p or something like z. You have to find those or solve those. Okay, so let's solve this first one, that is equation 1. What value of p satisfies the equation 5p plus 180 equals 250? So 5p equals 250, 180 go to that side, minus 180. So p will be equals to, that is 70, and will be divided by 5, and that answer will be 14. So 14 is the answer. Very easy, right? So let's go to question with the medium difficulty. So here we have the equation. If x is shown is solution to the equation above, what is the value of x minus 3? I think we can find the value of x minus 3 directly from the question if we take the 2 common from here. So 3 into 2, x minus 3 minus 11 equals 4, x minus 3 plus 6. Okay, that is 6x minus 3. If this go to that side, that becomes negative. So 4x minus 3, okay, equals to 6. If minus 11 go to that side, that becomes plus 11. So that is 2x minus 3 equals to 17, and the answer is x minus 3 equals to 17 over 2. So the value of x minus 3 is 17 over 2. The answer is B. Okay, so let's move to hard question under this section. Okay, Hector used a tool called an auger to remove corn from a storage bin at a constant rate. Okay, this is the key point. Okay, the bin contained 24,000 bushels of corn when Hector began to use the auger. After 5 hours of using the auger, 19,315 bushels of corn remain in the bin. If the auger continues to remove the corn at this rate, means that constant rate, what is the total number of hours Hector will have been using the auger when 12,840 bushels of corn remain in the bin? Okay, so this question can be tackled using the concept of rate. Since now this question is under the linear equation, we have, let's use only the concept of rate as well as linear equation also. Okay, so let me do. And if something is given like constant rate, you can use the concept of slope. Okay, so rate implies the slope under that concept. So let's break the problem and solve. So initially there was 24,000 bushels, and he worked for 5 hours. Now the remaining number of bushels was 19,350, and he worked for some x hour, and then the total number of bushels remaining was 12,840. So we have to find the value of x and add 5 with x, and then find the total number of hours. Okay, that we have to find. So what we can do is, since it is saying constant rate, we have to find the rate. Okay, we can find the slope of the slope for the equation, and we can solve it. Okay, so first let's find the rate. So we know d equals to rt, right? But let's use it in another form, that is q equals to rt, quantity equals to rate into time. So let's find the rate. Okay, let me find it here on the right side. So rate equals to quantity by time. So how many quantity removed? That is, initially it was 24,000, Then at the end, after 5 hours, it becomes 19,350, and the time you work for was 5 hours. So if you solve this, you'll get the value of this as, let me check, 930 vessels he removed per hour. So this is his rate. That means, let's say, now let's connect these two parts, okay, with the equation, linear equation. So initially there was 19,350 bushels, okay. Then he started to remove, that is negative, slope is negative, and the slope is 930, okay. And what happened is that, into in he removed in some x hour, okay. He removed the bustle for some x hour, and finally the remaining number of bustle was 12,840, okay. So if you solve the value of x, you will get the value of x as 7 hour. So here he worked for 7 hour, before he worked for 5 hours. So total number of hour will be 5 plus 7 is basically how much? 12 hour is your answer, okay. That is your answer, okay. Now let's go to next topic, that is the linear function. So under this topic, basically you will be solving equation of line like y equals to mx plus c, and most of the time you have to know the meaning and usage of like slope, meaning of slope, or formula of slope, or meaning of y-intercepts or x-intercept, okay. These concepts will be asked under this topic, okay. So let's see. First easy question: the total cost fx in dollar to lease a car for 36 months from a particular dealership is given by this function, where x is the monthly payment in dollar. What is the total cost to lease a car when the monthly payment is $100? So this is the monthly payment, that is x. So x is given, find fx, simple. So you have given f of x equals to 36 into x is 400 plus 1000. So if you solve this, you'll get simply 115,400, okay. That is your answer, option is c, okay. It's quite easy. So next question, okay, with the medium difficulty. The function h is defined by this: the graph of y equals to hx in the xy plane has an x-intercept is given this, and y-intercept at 0 comma b, where a and b are constant. What is the value of a plus b? Okay, so we have given the equation y equals to 4x plus 28. So now let's use the condition. So first is x-intercept. Oh, okay, at x-intercept. So why we know that at x-intercept, what is that? A comma 0. What is a and what is 0? That is x, and x intercept, that is y, equals to 0 and x equals to a. Now plug that into this equation. So y is 0, 4 into a plus 28. So 4a equals to minus 28. So a equals to minus 7, okay. Now another is y-intercept. So at y-intercept, that is at what? 0 comma b, that means x will be 0 and y will be b. Just plug it into the equation as it is explained before, okay. So y is b, x is 0 plus 28, so the value of b is simply 28. So we have to find the value of a plus b. So a plus b will be minus 7 plus 28, that is equals to 21. So 21 is your answer. So let's move to hard one. Okay, a window repair specialist charges 220 for the first 2 hours of repair plus an hourly fee for each additional hour. Basically that means the slope, okay. So he charges per hour, right, some additional money. The total cost for 5 hour of repair is $400, which function f gives the total cost in dollar for x hour of repair when x is greater or equals to 2. So these are the question given on the options. So let's see. So let's explain this in term of the function. So let's say f of x is the function, is the total cost is equals to, so 220 is already taken for 2 hours, right? That is 220 plus what happened is that now let's say if x is the total hour, okay, then for 2 hour is already taken this amount. That's why now the remaining remaining number of hour will be x minus 2, and let's say the additional hourly fee for each additional hour, okay, addition fee for each hour will be, let's say, n, okay. So this is our equation. We have to find the value of n basically here. So we have to use the given condition, that is for 5 hour the price is 400, right? So plug it 400 here, 220 plus n, and plug it 5 minus 2. So this is 400 minus 220 is 180, and this 5 minus 2 is 3n. So n equals to how much? That is 60. So n is what? Basically hourly fee, right? That is the cost per hour. So now plug it here in the main equation, and that will be our answer. That is f of x will be equals to 220 plus 60 x minus 2, and that is equals to 220 plus 60x minus 120. So 200 minus 120 is 100 plus 60x. So this is the required function of the total cost. Okay, that is A is your answer. Okay, so let's move to next one. So linear equation in two variable means the equation will be expressed in term of x and y. Simple. Okay, so that will be like single equation. So single linear equation type also. So let's see the problem. So first one is easy one. Let's read it. A store sells two different size containers of Greek yogurt. The store sales of this Greek yogurt totaled this much dollar last month. The equation 5.48x plus 7.30y equals 11,277.94 represent the situation where x is the number of smaller container sold and y is the number of larger containers sold. According to the equation, which of the following represents the price in dollar of each smaller container? Okay, what is x is the number of smaller container. Okay, we have given 5.48x, right? So since this is dollar, so this must be dollar, right? This must be dollar, means x is number, means this must be the price of each container. Okay, each smaller container, the answer is 5.48. Okay, quite easy. So let's go to medium one. Line k is defined by this equation. Line j is perpendicular to line k. In the action, what is the slope of line j? So slope of line j will be since they are perpendicular, slope will be negative reciprocal of the line k, right? Negative reciprocal. What is the slope of line k? If you compare this with mx plus c, m will be minus 17 by 3, minus 17 over 3, and the answer will be 3 by 17. Okay, so if you have to write this answer down in the digital SAT exam, you can just input like 3 over 17 is also correct answer. You can also, instead of this, you can also write 0.1764 is also correct. You can also write 0.1765. okay, I'll explain you later on. Okay, in this way you can plug it answers, so you can understand or you can learn how to input answer in the last part of this same video. Okay, so let's go to next one, hard one. Okay, so there is the table gives the coordinate of the 2 points on the line xy line on xy plane. The y-intercept of the line is this, where k and b are constant. What is the value of b? So we have to find the value of b. So what we can do is that we have to fill that table first, find the value of k, then we can use the concept of slope to find the value of b. So this is like y-intercept, right? At y-intercept, what do we know? X is 0, that is x is k minus 5. So k minus 5 equals to 0. Value of k is what? K is 5. So our that this point is what? Basically 5 comma b. So this is also the point on the line. So now let me again make a table little bit more. So x, y. Okay, not that, I think I did something wrong here. Not that, value of k is 5. Okay, that's is, since this y-intercept, that is 0 comma b. So let me take the point here. So 0 comma b also lie on the same line. Okay, we have to find the value of b. Now we have find the value of k as 5 right here. So this is 5, 13, and this will be 5 plus 7 is 12, and another point is minus 15. Now use the concept of slope. So find the slope using these 2 points and equate it with the slope of find the slope of these 2 points and equate them. Okay, so let me show you slope of this part. Okay, that will be y2 minus y1 minus 15 minus 13 over x2 minus x1, 12 minus 5 is equals to y2 minus y1, that is 13 minus b over y2 minus, sorry, x2 minus x1 is 12 minus 5. So this is how much? This is minus 28. 12 minus 5 is 7 is equals to 13 minus b, 12 minus 5. Okay, how much is that? I think I did something wrong here, right? Yeah, I think wrong. That should not be same, right? Because this is, I said y2 minus y1, 13 minus b, that will be 5 minus 0. That will be 5 minus 0. Okay, so let's say, okay, 7 4. Okay, this is minus 4. 13 minus b over 5, that is minus 20, equals to 13 minus b. So if we go that side, that becomes positive, minus 20 becomes positive, that is 13 plus 20 is the answer, that is 33. So 33 is your answer. So 33 is your final answer. Okay, so let's move to next one. Okay, system of two linear equation in two variables. Okay, that is the equation of x and y. Okay, there will be pair of equation. Okay, so let's say like this pair of equations. Hero and Sophia purse from a store. The price of each shirt purse was the same, and the price of each pair of pants purse was the same. Hero purchased 4 shirts and 2 pair of pants for this amount, and Sophia purchased 3 shirts and 5 pair of pants for this amount. Which of the following system of linear equation does the situation represent the situation if x represents price in dollar of each shirt, okay, and y represents the price in dollar of each pair of pants. So y is in pair, so you can see here pint was always given in pair, so we can directly multiply. Okay, no problem. So 4 shirt for hero, you can say 4 shirt plus 2 in y. Okay, 2 times y, what is y? Y is each pair of pants, okay, equals to 86 for hero, and for Sophia 3 shirt plus 6 or 5, that was, okay, that's 5, and let me use it. Okay, this 5. Okay, that is 5. Y will be equals to 166. Simply the answer is simply A. Okay, it was quite easy, but question was quite long, so you have to also set up the mind that longer question will not always be hard. So longer always doesn't implies harder. Okay, so next one, let's see the medium. Okay, it's very easy, I think. So this is half of y equals to 4, x minus 1 by 2, y equals to 2. The solution of the equation above has the solution xy. The what is the value of x? Very simply, half y is given, just plug it here. That is how much? X minus 4 equals to 2. X will be 2 plus 4. The value of x is simply 6. So 6 is your answer. Okay, there is no problem. So next one is hard question. Okay, there is two equation given. I think we have to find the value of y. So very easy, right? Just add those two. If you add those, this will go down, cancel out. So this is 4y, and if you see here, that is 9.5 minus 3.5. So that will be 4y, that will be 6. So y will be equals to 3 by 2. Okay, so our answer is 3 by 2, and the way you can input is also you can type 1.5. Okay, that will be also no problem. So both are correct answer. So let's move to next one. So next one is linear inequalities in one or two variables. Okay, linear inequalities can be axed in both variables, maybe one variable or two variables. So let's see the easy question. The point 8 comma 2 in the xy plane is a solution to which of the following system of inequalities? So let's see. So let me make a rough coordinate axis. So let me plot the point. Let's say this is x unit and this is 2 unit up. So this is, let's say, 8 comma 2. So if you see here, this lies in the first quadrant, and you can see here on the first quadrant what happens is that this point, that is, okay, x is greater than 0. Since it's positive, y is also greater than 0, simply, right? And if you check here, 8 is greater than 0, 2 is also greater than 0. So answer is A without any further taking. Okay, it's quite easy. Okay, or you can also check by using the concept of those lines. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. So let's move to next one, medium. A cargo helicopter delivers only 100-pound packages and 120-pound packages for each delivery trip. Okay, 120 or 100 pound, okay, and 120 packages. The helicopter must carry at least 10 packages. They must carry at least 10 packages, and the total weight of the package can be at most 1100 pounds. What is the maximum number of 120-pound package that helicopter can carry per tip? Okay, that's not a problem. So let's say number of 100-pound package be x and number of 120-pound package be y, then x plus y here is given is at least. Okay, at least means it could be at least 10, means that could be 10 or more than 10. At least means okay, or greater equals to 10. Okay, this quantity could be either 10 or more than 10, no problem. And again see here, total means let's say this is the weight of this 100-pound package, and x 100-pound package will weigh this much plus like 120 package pound will weigh total like 120y, and there is at most means not more than that. Okay, maximum, that's the maximum limit, so lesser equals to 1100. And now we have to find the value of maximum number of 120, means what is the y max the question is asking. Okay, so you can also use Desmos for this very easily, but now I'm not going to use Desmos. Okay, if you just plot it and you find the point of intersection, you will find the point of intersection and find the value of y, and that is your answer. But now we are just going to do on the paper. So let's see what we have to do is just you have to solve these two equations by using equality. Okay, x plus y equals to 10, so 100x plus 120y equals to 1100. Now first we have to cancel out the x, right, to find the value of x. Okay, then multiply this by 100 and then multiply this lower equation by minus. Now you see this is gone, that's an now this becomes 100y minus 120y, that will minus 20y. So this will be 100, means this is 1000 minus 1100, that is minus 100. So value of y will be equals to 5. So that will be value of maximum value of the y, that means the maximum number of 120-pound package. Okay, that can be delivered by the helicopter. That answer is 5. Okay, let's move to next one, hard question. Okay, Adam's school is a 20-minute walk or a 5-minute bus ride away from his house. The bus runs once every 30 minutes, and the number of minutes w the Adam wait for the bus varies between 0 and 30. Which of the following inequalities gives the value of w for which it will be faster for Adam to walk to school? Okay, means so w it will be faster for Adam to walk to school. Okay, so sometime what happens is that he have to wait for the bus from 0 to 30 minutes. Okay, and plus how much time it take for the bus will take 5 minutes. So this is the basically timing of the bus, but if he walks it will take 20 minutes. Now we have to set up the inequality in such a way that what it's saying, let me see, it will be faster for Adam to walk to the school, means that means the time taken for him to, okay, taking the bus, okay, bus taking, maybe bus taking means waiting plus bus taking, okay, riding the bus, both time should be greater than what, should be greater than the time of the walking, right, that should be greater than the time of walk. So time of walk is 20. So what is the waiting plus bus taking time? Okay, first of all, waiting time is basically what, w, that w could be 0 to 30 minutes plus time taken by the bus ride is 5 minutes. Okay, those time should be greater than what, time to walk school. In this case what happened, he will be faster for sorry, it will be faster for him to reach the school by walking than the bus. So this is the condition. Okay, this is the inequality. So that is your answer. Okay, I think you got it. Okay, let me go to next one. Okay, next one is advanced math. Okay, there is a non-linear function. So linear means the line, okay, and non-linear means other than the line, means the value of x, the power to the x will be greater than 1, okay, and that will be called non-linear equations, like a parabola, okay, for example. And there will be, I think, polynomial also somewhat. Okay, let's see. So there is a graph. The graph shows the height above the ground in meters of x seconds after the ball was launched upward from a platform. Which statement is best interpretation of the mark point 1 comma 4.8 in the context? So this is the point here, you can see black dot, so that is what, 1 comma 4.8. So what is 1? Let's say 1 is the time, right? 1 is time in second, and 4.8 is the height above the ground, is the in meter. Okay, the graph shows the height above the ground, that is the height above the ground after 1 second. That is it. Okay, 1 second after being launched, the height of the ball above the ground is 4. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so very easy, you can check out simply. So let's see medium one. A rectangle, very easy, I think this one also. Rectangle has a length that is 15 times its width. The function y equals, okay, y equals 15w times w represents this situation where y is the area in square feet of the rectangle and y is greater than 0. Which of the following is the best representation of 15w? Okay, what is this 15w? Very easy, right? This is the area of the rectangle, that means length into width. Basically this is the length, so let's see option is the length of the rectangle in feet. Okay, that is the length, simple. So let's move to next one. Okay, this is hard. Okay, I don't think this is our, so this is our function given nonlinear. The quadratic function h is defined as shown in the xy plane. The graph of y equals hx intersects the x-axis at these points where t is a constant. What is the value of t? Just plug this here and get the answer. So t is what, x, and y is 0. So y is 0 equals to 2, right? X is t minus 4 square minus 32. So this will be 32 equals to 2 t minus 4 square. So this is if to go to that side, that divides, so 16 equals t minus 4 square. If we take square roots on both sides, we will get t minus 4 equals to 4. So therefore t equals 4 plus 4 equals to 8. So the value of value of t is 8. Okay, let's move to next one. Okay, I think okay, next one is non-linear equation in one variable and the system of equations in two variable. Okay, there could be some mix up here. Okay, I don't know how these topics are created, look like so insane. Okay, let's go, let's see easy one. So you have given this inequalities, simply we have to solve. Okay, what is non-linear about this? I don't think, or did I wrongly place it here? I don't know, I think. Okay, that shouldn't happen. Okay, let's see. So which of the following inequality is equivalent? Okay, simply here take 3 common. 3 x minus 3y is greater than 12, that is x minus, no, there should be 2, like 3 to 6. Okay, 2x minus 3y should be greater than 4. So 2x minus 3y should be greater than 4, so B is your answer. I think I think I misplaced this question. I don't know. Okay, I don't think. Lol. Okay, it's okay. Now let's check another. A system of equations consists of a quadratic equation and a linear equation. The equations in the system are graphed in the xy plane above. How many solutions does the system have? Okay, you can see, to find the number of solution, you have to find the point of intersection, right? So here is one point of intersection, there is another point of intersection, so the number of solution is 2. Okay, quite easy, right? So let's move to next one. Okay, it's absolute value type. Okay, what is the positive solution to the given equation? I think it's quite easy, right? 2 plus 3 is 5. That is 5. 4 minus x equals to 25. Absolute value of 4 minus x. Okay, that's the absolute value. I think I mistook here. Equals to 5 and absolute value. Okay, the thing inside absolute value is always positive, but the things inside the absolute value can be positive or negative. So either 4 minus x can be positive or 4 minus x could be negative. Okay, so if you solve this, if x go to that side, 4 minus 5 will be minus 1, so x will be minus 5 minus 1. Go the sides, then x value will be 9. So what is the positive solution? The value of x will be 9 is your answer. Okay. So now we have the equivalent expressions. Okay, it's like the using the properties of the exponent and the powers. Okay. Okay, let's see which expression is equivalent to this where m, q and positive. Okay, if you see here in the option, you see m has different power, right? 4, 5, 6 and 20. So you don't have to do all, just add the power of m. Since they have the same base, the power of m will be m to the power 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so check the option b is the correct. Okay, you don't have to do all the problem. Okay, so let's see number 2. So medium. So you have given this, which of the following is a factor of the polynomial above. Okay, in case when you don't know, you have given the algebraic expression and you don't know what to do, then always think as ff. Okay, ff means either use formula or either factorize, formula or factorize. So you can see here, this is the perfect square, this is the perfect square, so there is a high chance you could convert it into the formula. So that is 2a square, this is 5b square, so a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? 2 is a 4, 5, 20. Okay, right. So this is a plus b whole square, right? So check here, same thing, we'll divide it, right? So 2a plus 5b will be its factor of this one, right? So that is your answer. So hard one, let's see. I think it's quite lengthy type question. Okay, the equation above is true for x where a and b are constant. What is the value of ab? Okay, this is under the hard question because there will be a lot of expressions going on here. So if you mistake while solving this, you may mistakenly write another sign, or you may mistakenly write another coefficients, then you are gone. Okay, you have high chance of getting wrong. Okay, so be careful, be very alert. So let me do it one by one. So first multiply this one, so 5ax cube, right? 5x cube, then this with this minus abx square, this with this plus 4ax. Now this is done. Now 3 with this, 3 5 15, right? 15x square minus 3bx plus 3 4 is 12 equals 20x cube minus, okay, let me not do here something. I think I don't need to do here, I'll just use the question. Okay, now let's take the common. So x cube is single, no problem. Now take here x square common, so I'll take plus x square common, then I will write 15 first and then I write minus ab. Okay, and then we have other terms here. Take the x common, so x 4a minus 3b plus 12. Now let's compare the coefficient from this left side. Okay, okay, so okay, let me see. Coefficient of x square is already given. Okay, x square is this. Okay, we can directly find the value of ab from here. We don't have to find a and b and plug. Okay, so 15 minus ab will equals to minus 9. So ab will equals 15 plus 9. So this answer is 24. So our answer is C, that is 24. So let's move to next one, that is problem solving and data analysis. Okay, number 1, ratio, rates, proportional relationships and unit. Hello, let's see. Okay, I am saying so much okay in the video, so I really hate it. I will try to not spell it on word. First of all, let's see the easy one. Number 1, a printer produces posters at a constant rate of 42 posters per minute. At what rate in poster per hour does the printer produce the posters? So we have to just find the poster per minute in terms of poster per hour. Simply change the unit. So 42 poster per minute, right? We know that 1 hour equals to 60 minutes, right? So 1 minute will be 1 by 60 hour. simply write 42 over 1 over 60. So this will be 42 into 60 poster per hour. So that will be equals to 2520 poster per hour. Okay, this is on the hour. So 2520 is our answer. Very easy. This one is, let's see the medium. The International Space Station orbit Earth at an average speed of 4.76 mile per second. What is the space station average speed in miles per hour? Okay, last time we converted miles per second into mile per what, hour. Okay, again we have to find the mile per hour again. Let me see. Okay, this is given in second. Okay, mile per second. This is given in mile per minute. Oh, I see, smaller unit is here. Okay, so we have 4.76 mile per second. Okay, I'm saying so many. Okay, but that is not okay. 4.76 mile per second, we have to convert it into hour. That means we know 1 second is 1 by 60 minute on into 60, right? We have to convert 1 second into hour. So how can we approach this? Like this, let me show you. 1 hour equals to 60 minute, and each minute will be equals to 60 second. So 1 second will be equals to 1 by 60 into 60 hour. So this is how we do. So you have to multiply by 60 again. Okay, before we just multiply by 60, divide by 60 here only, because we have to convert minute into hour, but now we have to convert second into hour. That's why we multiply 60 into 60. So that will be 4.76 into 60 into 60, and here answer will come like 17136. So D is your answer. So let's see hard one. Pretty long question. One method of calculating approximate age in years of a tree of a particular species is to multiply the diameter of a tree in inches by a constant called the growth factor. Okay, multiplying a diameter of a tree in inches, so this must be in inch, by something called growth factor, GF, for that species. That will give the age of that species. That means we can approximate the age. So age is basically diameter in inch times the growth factor. The table above gives the growth factor for 80 species of the trees. If a white birch tree, where is white birch? Okay, this, if the white birch tree and a pin oak tree now have a diameter of 1 foot, now they have the diameter of 1 foot, not this one. Okay, let me erase it. Okay, it has diameter of 1, it has diameter of 1 foot, not in inch. To use formula we have to convert this into inch, I guess. Which of the following will be the closest to the difference in inch of the diameter 10 years from now? Okay, we have to find the diameter 10 years from now, and we have to subtract those. Oh, that's great. That means since it 1 foot means they are 12 inch. Okay, now okay, they are 12 inch, they are 12 inch in diameter. Okay, they are now 12 inch each. Okay, now we have to find their age by using this formula. Since, let's see for white birds, okay, so what is now diameter is 1 foot, that is 12 inch, into its growth factor is 5, so it will give its age, that age will be 60 year, no problem. So what is the for pin oak, what will be its age? Its is its present diameter is 12 inch into its growth factor is 3. That is how much? That is 36 years. Okay, so we have to find the difference of the diameter in 10 years from now. So first of all, let's see how many years they will be in 10 years. Now white birch tree will be 70 years, right? After 10 years, if you add 10 here, then it becomes 46 years. Now by using this formula, let's predict their diameter. Okay, so let's go for white birds. Okay, let me do here down. So white birds is diameter will be on that is, if I take growth factor to that side, diameter is equals to age by growth factor, right? Now after 10 years it will be 70. Okay, that is 70. And growth factor is a constant, that's why I am dividing. Okay, growth factor will always be there no matter how many years it will be. So let's say 70 is its age after 10 years divided by its growth factor is how much, is given 5, and it will give you 14 inch will be its diameter. Okay, 14 inches. And again we have to find the pine wick, its diameter will be equals to its age, it will be 46 years, right? 46 years. And what is its growth factor? Its growth factor is 3. So if you find the value you will get 15.33. Now the question is asking the difference, right? That is 15.33 minus 14, that will be difference of the diameter, and that will be nearly equivalent, I guess 1.33, something like that. And the answer will be C, that is 1.3. Okay, so let's move to next one. Next one is percent. Okay. So we have given the table. The table of the US minimum wage for 6 different years is shown below. What was the percentage increase of the minimum wage from 1960 to 1970? 1960 to 1970. So basically this is the percentage change, right? So percentage increase or percentage change is equal to, what is this new value? New value minus old value. Okay, new value minus old value divided by old value, right? New value minus old value divided by old value into 100%. So that is 0.6 into 100%. So that is basically 60% is your answer. Quite easy. So let's say it's medium difficulty. For the finale of the TV show, viewers could use either social media or a text message to vote their favorite of two contestants. Okay, there are two contestants only. The contestant receiving more than 50% of the vote won. An estimated 10% of the viewer voted, and 30% of the voter were cast on social media. Contestant 2 earned 70% of votes cast using social media. Okay, and 40% of the votes cast using text message. Based on this information, which of the following is an accurate conclusion? Okay, if all viewers as voted, contestant 2 would have won. Okay, of all viewers, so most of the time just check this all viewers, we don't know exact how many viewers. Okay, we don't know the total number, so this can be answer. Viewers voting by social media were likely to be younger. What? The question is not saying anything about age. If all viewers, again all viewers, so this must not be. Okay, we don't know how many viewers are there. Okay, number D must be answer. Viewer voting by the social media were likely to prefer, like they 70% on social media voted. Okay, 40% means, okay, viewers voting by social media were more likely to prefer contestant 2 than were viewers voting by the text message. Yeah, text message was about 40. This is less, this is okay, that is an answer. So let's move to next one. Okay, it's hard. Jennifer brought a box of crunchy grain cereal. The nutrition fact on the box stated that a serving size of cereal is 3 by 4 cup and provide 210 calories, 50 of which are calories from fat. In addition, each serving of the cereal provide 180 milligram of potassium, which is 5% of daily allowances for the adult. If P% of an adult's daily allowances of potassium is provided by X serving of crunchy grain cereal per day, which of the following represents P in term of X? Okay, this question is quite lengthy, but this is provided is too much information to confuse the student. Okay, main thing is that there is 5% of daily allowances for adult. Okay, there is 5%, right? And X is the serving of crunch grain cereal per day. And what is P? P is the percent of a adult's daily allowances of the potassium. Okay, P percent. Okay, is equals to, that is the 5% of the daily allowance. So what is the daily allowance? How much is provided? X servings of crunchy roll cereal per day, right? So that means 5% of x. So the question is trying to confuse us, since this is given in percent and this is also given in percent, that will cancel out. So that's why you don't have to write that. So simply p will be equals to 5x. So your answer is b. Okay, if you are confused, you can again read the question. Okay, since the video is going to be quite long, so I have to do it fast. So let's see one variable data, distribution and measure of center and speed. Basically this is like mean, median, mode type of question, statistics. So let's see easy one. What is the median of the 7 data values shown? So to find the median, one of the easy way is that if it is arranged in increasing order, just cancel out like this: highest value, lowest value, highest value, lowest value, highest value, lowest value, and the remaining is your median. So let's move to next one, medium difficulty. Ages of 20 students enrolled in a college class. This is the age and this is the frequency given. The table above shows the distribution of ages of the 20 students enrolled in the college class. Which of the following gives the correct order of mean, median, and mode? So let's find out what is the mode. Mode is the most repeated data, or the data with the most frequency, highest frequency. That is 6. That is the mode is 18. So what is the median? So median is n plus 1 by 2 item, right? So number is 20, 20, 20 plus 1 by 2th item, that is 21 by 2, that is 10.5th item. So what is our 10.5th? This is 6, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 will be lie here, 10th item will lie right, or 10.5th item will lie here. That's why our median is 19. So median is 19. Now let's find the mean. So to find the mean, what we have to do? We have to multiply this with this and add all, right? Like 18 into 6 plus 19 into 5 plus, I'm not going to do all, okay, plus at last 30 into 1. Just multiply this with this with this, and add and divide by total number, that is 20, and you will get the mean as 20. Now let's compare here. That is, mode is small, is 18, then median is 19, and the mean is 20. So mode is less than median is less than mean. So the option A is the correct. Okay, let's see next one, hard one. Okay, if you have watched my video, I have already posted this on one of my video related to box and whisker plot. Again, I'm going to explain you. The box summarizes the masses in kilogram of two groups of gazellies. Based on the box plot, which of the following statement must be true? I've already told you in that last video, box plot doesn't tell anything about the mean. So if you see anything on about the mean, just cancel this out. Okay, this two. Now let's find the median. So this bar will give the median. So simply this bar is, if you see here, this is 25. If you see this bar, this is 24. So the median of second is 24, median of the first one is 25. So this bar gives the median, right? So the median of the group one is greater, right? So C is your answer. So let's see next one, two variable data model and scatter plots. Okay, of the following, which is the best model for the data in the scatter plot? Since you can say is the parabola, and if you see here, you can see here the y-intercept of the parabola as 20, because this part is same and we cannot say about this part, and if you see here, this is plus 20, so P must be your answer. Okay, you can also check by plugging the points on the graph and solve. So let's see next one with the medium difficulty. Okay, two variable data models and scatter plots. Okay, I think, yeah, we are continuing same, not a new topic. So let's see here. A scatter plot shows the relationship between two variables x and y. A line of base split for the data is shown. Which of the following is closest to the difference between the y coordinate of the data point with x equals to 1 and the y value predicted by the line of base fit at x equals to 1? So at x equals to 1, the value here is value of y is 12, but the predicted by line is 11. So that difference is 12 minus 11. So that is 1. So A is your answer. So let's move to next one. This is the hard one. The scatter plot shows the federal mandated minimum wage every 10 years between 1940 and 2010. A line of base is shown as the equation is this. What does the line of base predict about the increase in the minimum wage over the 17-year period? Okay, so in this case, most of the time you have to interpreted the slope. So what is the slope of the line? Let's see. That is dy by dx equals to, that is 0.096. That means uh, divided by 1. So per unit increase in x by 1 unit, y will increase by this amount. What is x? X is the year, so this is basically per year. Okay, what is this? This is the minimum wage dollar per hour, so this is the minimum wage. So per year the minimum wage, that is dollar per hour, will increase by 0.096. so let's say each year, between each year, okay, correct, the average increase in minimum slope also gives average change. Okay, in minimum wage was, okay, $0.096, that is correct. Okay, that is not the slope, not in 10 years, not in 10 years. Okay, that is our answer A. So let's move to the next one, is probability. So each face of a 14 sided dice is labeled with the number from 1 to 14 with a different number appearing on the each face. If a die is rolled one time, what is the probability of rolling a 2? So there are 14 side, means total was 14, and probably rolling the 2. So since the dice is the number from 1 to 14, there will be only 1 2. So that is the answer, is 1 by 14 is the answer, right? Okay, let's see this one. Price of 14 different cards given. The table above shows information about 14 cards listed for sale on an auto dealership's website. If one of the cars listed for the sale is selected at random, okay, if you see here, if one of the car listed for sale is selected at random, means it is selected from all these cars, that is our total is 14 without any problem. That is our total. What is the probability that the car selected will be a hybrid car, price at no more than 25,000? So price at no more than 25,000, it will be hybrid, and the intersection is basically 2. So that's the 2 is your target. Okay, that is your target, we say. That is 2 out of 14, that is 1/7 is your answer. Okay, so let's see next one. Okay, it's quite long and table is quite large. Number of contestants by score and day. The same 20 contestants on each of 3 days answer 5 questions in order to win a prize. Each contestant receives 1 point for each correct answer. The number of contestants receiving a given score on each day is shown in the table above. No contestant received the same score on the 2 different days. Okay, if a contestant is selected at random, okay, it's selected at random, what is the probability that the selected contestant receive a score of 5 on day 2 or day 3, or means plus most of the time, given that the contestant received a score of 5 on one of the 3 days? Okay, so if you read only this part, if a contestant is selected at random, you will say out of 60. No, here is condition, given that the contestant received a score of 5 on one of the 3 days, and they should at least receive a score of 5 on day 2 and day 3. Okay, this is day 2 and day 3, so they should receive a score of 5 on one of the 3 days, right? So if here you can see, on day 2 they get 5 out of 5, right? That means they at least get 5 out of 5. We can see here, we can see also here, it also get 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, that means total is 7. So given that the contestant receive a score of 5 on one of the 3 days, means all of these received at least once, they receive 5 out of 5, means they receive how much? 5, right? So that means total will be 7. Total number of received 5 will be 7 on 3 days, right? That is our total. And our target is that the selected contestant receive a score of 5 on day 2 and day 3, that is 5 out of 5 is how much? 2 and 3, that is 2 plus 3. So this is 5/7 is your answer. Okay, and you can write this answer, you can type it like this: 5/7 can be written like 0.7142, or you can also write this as 0 points. Wait. Okay, sorry. My pin stopped responding for a while because this is quite long video and there will be some problem. Okay, 0.7143, or you can even write 0.714 only. Okay, so these are the rules you have to consider. So let's move to the next one, that is inference from sample statistics and margin of error. So I have to do this one short video, that's why it's quite difficult for me as well. So let's see this easy question. There are 55 students in Spanish club. A sample Spanish club was selected at random and asked whether they are intending to enroll in a new study program. Of those surveys, 20% responded that they intend to roll. Based on the survey, which of the following is the best estimate total number of Spanish club students who intend to roll? Very easy, that is 20% of 55. That if you solve this, you will get the value 11. Okay, so 11 is your answer. So let's move to next one. Okay, it's medium. A study was done on the weight of different types of fish in a pond. A random sample of fish were caught and marked in order to ensure that no were weighted more than once. The sample contained, okay, see it very clearly. Okay, the sample contained 150 largemouth bass, of which 30% weighted more than 2 pounds. 30% weighted more than 2 pounds. With the following conclusion is best supported by the sample data. Okay, let's see. The majority of all, not all, because we have taken only the sample of 150 largemouth bass. The majority of all fish, no, not all. 30% of fish in the pond, all fish, again all, no. 30% of all largemouth bass, yes, that's correct, right? So let's go to hard one. Okay, hard one is quite long. Okay, in a study of cell phone use, 799 randomly selected US teens were asked how often they talk on cell phone and about their texting behavior. This data are summarized in the table above. Based on the data from the study, an estimate of the percent of US teens who are heavy texters is 30% and the associated margin of error is 3%. Which of the following is a correct statement based on the given margin of error? That means estimates, okay, 30% is our estimation and margin of error is plus minus 3%. That means our estimation lies between 27% to 30 plus 3 is 33%. Okay, so our estimation will lies between these 2%. So let's see number A. Approximately 3% of teens in the study who are classified as are not really heavy texters. Okay, 3% of teens in the study who are classified. Okay, no, this is not 3%, right? This margin of error is given. It is not possible that the percent of all US who are likely everything less than, no, it's not. I think it's also possible, right? This is only our estimation. There can be there is also possibility that it could be less than 27% also. So there is possibility. So this is wrong, that's why. So now see the percent of all US teens who are heavy texter is 33%. Okay, so we have taken this few limited data, so we cannot predict it for the all US, right? Yeah. Again, let's see. It is doubtful that the percent of evaluation where heavy texter is 35%. Okay, we can doubt, right? Because it is likely to between this, so we can doubt that it may lies above this or below this, right? So D is a correct answer. Oh no, let me, okay, so let me do D. D is a correct answer. Okay, let me take care. Okay, so let's go to next one. Evaluating statistical claims, observation. Okay, observation studies and experiment. Let's see again. The member of city council wanted to assess the opinion of this all city resident about converting an open field into dog park. All city residents. The council surveyed a sample of 500 city residents who own dogs. Only dogs? Why? The survey showed that the majority of those sampled were in favor of dog park. Okay, which of the following is true about the city council's survey? Let's see. It shows that the majority of city residents are in the favor of DARPA, not majority, right? Why? Why not? Because they have surveyed only for the dog owners, okay, not all city residents, okay. The survey sample should have included more residents who are dog owners. No, it will include since its city belongs to everyone, so all city residents will be included, right? Because it's open field. Number C, the survey sample should have considered entirely of residents who do not own dog. No, that is also biased because it should include everyone, not only dog owners, but with the dog owners as well, the ones who doesn't own any dogs also. The survey sample is biased because it is not representative of all city residents. True, because it only represents the dog owners, not others, right? That's why the survey is biased. Good. So let's go to medium one. The resident of a town were surveyed to determine whether they are satisfied with the concession stand at the local park. A random sample of 200 residents were selected. Okay, only 200. Okay, all 200 responded and 80% said they are satisfied. Based on this information, which of the following statement must be true? Of all town residents, no, because only 20. Okay, 80% will say they are satisfied with the concession stand. No, because the sample is only 200, so it will not applicable to all town residents. Next, number 2, if another random sample of 200 residents were surveyed, it is an okay, we can say that also, right? Because as sample changes, statistics also could change, okay, mostly. Okay, because there could be the different, right, biasings or different conditions. So basically what we have to say that because they are surveying for residents of a town, so you have to take the sample as large as possible. So they are just doing what, they are repeating the same uh, what survey with other sample, and that will not ensure that it will be again 87%. So we can say, so answer is neither. So let's see hard one. A sample of 40 fourth grade student was selected at random from certain school. Only 40 selected. Okay, the 40 student completed a survey about the morning announcement, and 32 thought the announcement was helpful. Okay, 32 thought. Okay, 32 means there are 40 students. 32 over 40, right, into 100% will be about, let's say, 80%, means good, right? Good amount thought the it was helpful. Which of the following is the largest population to which the result of the survey can be applied? Okay, the 40 students were surveyed. Okay, okay, it is true, but it is saying there is the key, that is the large population. So this is not at least large, right? All fourth grade student at the school. Okay, that's true, right? Since it was done on the 44th grade student, and it could be applied for the largely, it could apply to the all fourth grade students in the school. All student, no, it cannot be. All fourth grade student in the country, no, only to that school. Or this is also not true, right? So the large, okay, if you try to connect this one with this, that will go very better together. So you can also try it out. So let's move to next one, that is geometry and trigonometry. So okay, let's see easy one. The side length of a square is 55 centimeter. What is the area? So area is basically L square, that is 55 square, and answer is 3025. So 3025. Next one, the right circular cylinder has a volume of 45 pi. Volume is 45 pi. If the height of the cylinder is 5, so volume is pi r square h, right? That is 45 pi. So pi r square h is 5 equals to 45 pi. This con r square, 45 by 5 is 9, r is equals to 3. So 3 is your answer. So let's move to hard one. Square A has a side length that are 166 times the side length of square B. Okay, let's say side length of square A is equals to 166 times the side length of square b. The area of square, okay, area of square a, area of square a is k times the area of square b, okay, times the area of square b. What is the value of k? Now let's use this area. So area of a is la square equals to k. Area of b is, since it's square, this is lb square. So what is la square? 166 l of b square, right? From here equals to k lb square, that is 166 square lb square equals to k lb square. So value of k is equals to 166 square. So that will equals to 27556. That is your answer. That is finally 27556 is your answer. You have to input this or you have to type this one answer. So let's move to next one, that is lines, angles and triangles. Okay, in the figure line M is parallel to line N. What is the value of W? So this lies inside the parallel line, this lies outside, right? So these are corresponding angles. So W equals to 170 degree. Okay, that's the corresponding angle. Next one, in the above figure, line Q is parallel to the line R and both lines are intersected by line S. If y equals to this, what is the value of x? So first let's find the value of y. So these and these are alternate angles, since these two are parallel. So this is y. So y equals to 180 degree minus 58, right? So this will equals to 122 degree. Now we have given y equals to 2x plus 8. So 122 equals to 2x plus 8. So 2x equals to 122 minus 8. So 2x will be equals to 144. So x will be equals to 57 degree. Okay, that is your answer. So 57 is your answer. Okay, let's move to hard one. Let's see, in the figure AC cos CD. Okay, this side AC is equals to CD. That means if I take this angle, let's say I consider this as y, this must be equals to y because isosceles triangle, no problem. And the measure angle EBC is 45 degree. EBC, so this angle is 45 degree. Okay, and the measure of angle ACD. Okay, ACD means this one. ACD is 104 degree. Where is my mouse? Okay, this is how much? 104 degree. What is the value of x? Okay, what we can do is that to find the value of x, let me see. Okay, I have to find this angle. I think let's say this is z. I have to find the z, and if I do x plus z equals to 180, I will find the value of x. So first of all, I have to find the value of y. So to find the value of y, we use the triangle, this one. Okay, this triangle. In this triangle, y plus 104 degree equals to 180 degree, right? So if we do it, this will be 2y equals to 180 degree minus 104 degree. If you solve it, you will get the value of y as 38 degree. Okay, this is the value of y. Now we have the value of y. Yeah, now we have to find the value of z, right? So z will be equals to 180 degree minus y. 180 degree, I'm taking this triangle. Okay, this triangle. So this is z2 will be equals to 180 minus y. Y is 38 minus this angle is 45. So this will give you 97 degree. So we have z. Now what? Okay, let me do here. X plus z will be 180 degree. So x will be 180 degree minus z. Z is what? 97 degree. So our answer will be equals to 83 degree. So answer is 83. Simple. So let's move to next one, is right angle and trigonometry. So we are given right angle. The equation shows the relationship between the side length of the, okay, this is the Pythagoras theorem, right? H square equals p square plus b square, right? So that is 19 square equal to 4 square root. So C is your answer, simple one. So let's see this one question with the medium difficulty. Triangle FGH. Okay, let's have a triangle. I'm going to make it here right angle. Okay, FGH. Triangle FGH to triangle JKL, where angle F correspond to G. Okay, no problem. FGH. Okay, let's say this is F, this is G, and this is H, and here it is showing F is corresponding to J, G is corresponding to K, H is corresponding to L. Okay, uh, J and G and angle G and K are right angle. Okay, this is the right angle. Okay, good. This is the 90 degree. So if sine F equals to this, what is the value of sine J? Okay, so this is basically saying that there are two triangles. Okay, one triangle is basically FGH, another triangle we don't know how much big or small, we don't know. So let's say this one, this is G and H. So we have given sine F equals to 308 by 317. Okay, but these two are basically what? These are similar triangle. If they are similar triangle, their angle corresponding angle will be equal. So F equals J. So sine F will equal sine J. So this also equals to sine J. Okay, sine F will equals sine J. We can see here. So what happens in similar triangle? Their side length will be proportional. They will be in the ratio, but their angles will be equal. So sine J will be also equals to sine F, and our answer will be same. That is 308 over 317. So let's move to this one. This is the hard question. Okay, triangle ABC is shown in a right triangle. Sine B is given. What is the length of BC? We have to find the BC. So we have given sine B. So sine B is 5 over 13. We know sine is perpendicular over hypotenuse, right? So this is the angle opposite. Okay, sine B is this angle. So opposite to this B is, this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse, right? So what is our perpendicular is AC. What is our hypotenuse is AB, that is 26. So from here we can find AC, right? So AC will be 5 into 26 by 13. This is 2. So AC is 10. Now we have to find the BC. Use the Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse square, that is 26 square, equals to P square plus B square, that is AC square. Okay, plus BC square. So we have to find BC, right? BC equals to root over 26 square minus AC is 10 square. Okay, I think I'm a little bit problem here with my touch response. Since the video is getting quite long, my laptop is already giving up, guys. But don't worry, let me set it up again. Okay, that is how much? Okay, that is 10 square. So this is basically root over 576, and this is equals to 24. So our answer is 24. Okay, let's move to last topic. Okay, this is our circle. So let's easy one. The circle above with center O has a circumference of 36. What is the length of the minor arc AC? Okay, so you can see here circumference is given, right? So what is the minor length of minor arc AC? So we have the formula. So length of minor arc AC divided by the circumference, that is 2 pi r, or given 36. We have given 36. Okay, so length of the minor arc AC divided by the total arc, that is 36, will be equals to central angle, that is 90 degree, divided by what will be total angle of the circle, that will be 360 degree. Let's solve it. So AC will be equals to, if you solve it, you will get the value at 1 by 4. This will be 1 by 4 into 36, and the answer will be 9, right? 36 go to that side, that is 1 by 4. Okay, yeah, answer will be 9. So let's move to next one. The number of radian in a 720 degree angle can be written as a pi, where a is a constant. What is the value of a? Okay, it is saying that 720 degree can be written as a pi. So this is in radian, so let's convert this into also radian. That is, to convert degree into radian, we have to multiply it by pi by 180 equals to a pi. Pi gun, right? This gun, and 18 is 4 times, so a equals to 4. So our answer is 4. So now let's move to hard one. The circle above has a center O. The length of arc ADC is 5 pi. The length of this ADC is 5 pi. And x is 100 degree. Okay, this angle is 100 degree. What is the length of arc ABC? We have to find this length of this arc ABC. So what we can do? Yeah, we have to find ABC. I think we have to find the radius first. If we find the radius, we will find the total length of the circle and subtract. Okay, what is ADC? So first of all, let's find radius of the circle R. Okay, so what is ADC arc length is how much? Is 5 pi, right? Is equals to the formula for the arc length is what? 2 pi r into 2 pi r into given the value of x is the central angle, right? Central angle divided by 360 degree. This is the formula for arc length. Now we can solve it. Pi gun, right? 5 2 3 0 1 0 1. If you solve, you will get the value of r as 5 into 360 by 200. You will get the value of r is 9. Okay, you get the radius. So what will be arc ABC then? Arc ABC will be whole arc, that is 2 pi r minus that arc ADC, right? Arc ADC. So what is 2 pi r? R is 9, 2 9 18, 18 pi. Okay, minus what is ADC? ADC is 5 pi. 18 pi minus 5 pi is basically 13 pi. So 13 pi B is your answer. Okay, I think this was our last question. So my final thoughts after solving this. Okay, and I could I think I've done few mistakes while explaining maybe. So if you find any mistake, you can just comment down on the comment section. So my final thought, let's see. Although you can solve most of the SAT problem efficiently, okay, real exam environment is something that can entirely change your mental state. You have to understand that, because you have to give the English model first, right? And that will create some mental alertness or mental retardation maybe, and that will going to affect in your math. So you have to prepare for that. So mental preparation is also very important, right? For that, you can practice various DSAT real-time test, giving your full focus. Although you solve the problem and figure out the answer, you may still get no score, as you could input the answer in the wrong way. So you also should know how to input the answer in the correct way. Otherwise, no matter how you solve or even you solve it properly, you will not get answer. So learn how you should okay, quite wrong, input math answer according to college board guidelines. So learn it. Questions are made by college board by using different combination permutations. That is, long question may be easy one, or easy looking question may be hard one. Some question may give so many vague or unnecessary information to distract the student. They are making question with multiple cross topics as well. I have already explained it. So you have to be very much alert and awake. Okay, and you will be doing very great. So all the best. And here I have just given here how to answer on the SAT, okay, platform. So you can just take a screenshot, and before you will solve any real SAT problems, just go through this once to check what type of answer are valid, what type of answer are wrong, and then just use these guidelines. Okay, so thank you for watching. I have a lot of problem here with my PC also, it's slowing down, and after the many of the attempts I have solved this problem. So thank you for watching. So if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe. Till then, see you, bye bye. All the best for your SAT exam. See you.